Hey Indian Hills, this is Mrs. Sandersfeld-Miller, your teacher librarian here with some new books I'm getting ready to put out on the bookshelves. So a couple of areas I am ordering some new books in is some Iowa college sports and some mythology. So we'll start off with the back row here. We have some Iowa State books. So we have Fanatic. This is Stories from 20 Years Inside Iowa State. It's by Chris Williams. He does an Iowa State podcast. Cyclone Faith in the Corn Belt. This one is about Iowa State basketball, Hilton Magic. So about the basketball specifically. This one, 5-Star Culture, is about Iowa State football specifically. And then this last one is Iowa State 100 Things Fans Should Know Before They Die. So just some good facts if you're a fan, stats and information. Then we have some Hawkeye things. We have a book about Caitlin Clark. We have a book about the Iowa women's basketball team that ended up placing second in the national title game twice in 2 years in a row. Iowa Hawkeye men's basketball. So a couple of, this one is from 1901 to 2025. So that one's kind of like the whole history of the program. And then this one has a little bit more updated seasons in it. Black and Gold Forever. This one is the complete history of Hawkeye football. So by the same author, Luke Farnstrom, for both of those books there. One's basketball, one's football. And then we have a history of wrestling in Iowa. So all about wrestling. I think this one actually includes high school things and college things too. And then we have a couple of new Greek mythology books. So Greek mythology for kids and teens and female heroes of Greek mythology. So these are ones that just have some great graphics in it and not too much writing in it. So a little bit, this one is kind of cool. It talks about like their symbols and some little known facts and things like that. Next up, we have some graphic novels. So we have The First Cat in Space Ate Pizza, just kind of a silly, it reminds me a little bit of Dogman type of graphic novel. A Kid Like Me is about a boy who is kind of living in poverty. You can see, he's got his shoes taped up and he's got an old discount backpack and things like that. So kids kind of make fun of him because of that. And so he's just going to school and trying to fit in. We Could Be Magic is about a girl who lands her dream summer job at her favorite amusement park. So she gets to live in the dorms and work at the amusement park for the summer. But she is kind of having some trouble fitting in, and then there's a crush involved. And so she's really hoping that she can make the summer be as magical as she hopes it can be. Run Home is a graphic memoir, so it is about the author Alyssa, kind of wrote about her life growing up. And it starts off where she's starting in a new school and her parents make her go out for the cross country team and she hates it, like nobody should ever have to run and sweat that much. But then she ends up starting to like it and making a lot of friends on the team and just kind of about how she adjusts to life at a new school. Ghost Boys is a graphic novel based on a chapter book that we have that's been pretty popular. So it's about a boy who starts off with the book and he is shot and killed. So he comes back as a ghost and he starts to kind of learn a whole bunch of things that he didn't know about when he was alive as a ghost. And then Alex Rider's Snakehead, this is the next book in the series, graphic novel series that we have. This is book number 7. Next up, we have some chapter books. So first of all, we have Back of the Net. This one is a yellow sticker book, so that means it's nice and short. It's got short, easy chapters, very quick read to read. The next one is Love Me Tomorrow. This one is about a girl who doesn't believe in true love, but she attends some festival, and shortly after this festival, she starts getting letters that claim that it's from the person that is in love with her in the future. And she doesn't believe it at first, but somehow these letters know very specific things that only she would know. So maybe they really are letters from the future, and maybe she really does fall in love in the future. The next one is Beth is Dead. This one is a play on Little Women. So Little Women is a classic story about a family with all daughters, and one of the daughters, Beth, ends up dying in the book. So this one is more of a modern retelling though. It's that Beth is murdered, and so they're trying to find out who is the suspect, who's the person who murdered their sister. Evergreen is about a boy whose father passes away and then his mom moves their family to this small secluded town, Evergreen, North Carolina, where there's a lot of secrets, a supposed murderer, and then all of a sudden people start disappearing. So is it the guy who was accused of murder a while ago, or are there more murderers in Evergreen than people know? 7 All Alone is about a group of kids who are kidnapped by their bus driver, and they hide out in a cave when they're younger. Now that they're all older, there's going on another school field trip, and of course things go crazy. Somebody's after them. Whatever happened when they were kidnapped as young kids is starting to catch up with them. Then we have a few books here by Casey West. I can't believe I missed out that she had 3 books come out and I missed out on all of those. But she has some very, very popular books that get checked out a lot in the library. Let's see, what does this one have? Oh, here we go. Here's a couple more. So yeah, these are always the most popular love story type of books in our library. So Casey West, really good love story books. And then we have a couple of books that are novels written in verse. So they're books written in poetry. This one is about a girl whose family is influencers. So she's been on social media. Her parents have put her on social media since she's been a young kid. And then Blood Gone Cold is a creepy thriller. This family is on the snowy mountains, and the 2 daughters, 2 sisters get in a fight. So their parents go out, leave them home alone, because they're like, we're tired of you fighting, you guys stay home, work it out. But then some creepy intruders come and they have to survive while their parents are gone. Also have Blue Lock 27 and Boruto 2 Blue Vortex number 4. And last we have some books that are next in a series. So They All Had a Secret is book number 2 in the They All Had a Reason series. So that one's book number 2. Then we have Stranger Things. We have season 1, season 2, and season 3. This is the junior novelization, so it's written for junior high kids. And then it has some photos from the TV show and things as well. And then we have the Taylor's version, Cruel Summer. This one is book number 2 to the book that we have number 1. And then Aaron Hunter is starting a new Warriors series. This one is called Changing Skies. So the Elder's Quest, this one is book number 1, starting that series. So if any of these books look good, you can hop on your library Canvas page and place an order from Destiny Discover, or you can come into the library to check them out.